All right, you guys, if you have a resistance band, go ahead and grab it. It's fine if you don't. We're just gonna start with a quick little opener. You're gonna take a nice deep breath in and roll your shoulders back. Pull right into that heart. And then inhale and exhale. Inhale. 2. And 3, 2 more. Now 4, one more time. And then let's just gently rewind that, push it away. 1. And 2. And 3. Good. And 4, one more time. And 5, very good. Roll it back. We're gonna add that lateral rotation. So from here, we're gonna pull in the direction that you're rotating towards. And then from here, as you rotate, lift up the knee towards the opposite elbow. Exhale, 1. And 2. 3. Exhale, 4. Cross that knee to the elbow. 5. And 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 1 more time. And then switch sides. Pull. 2. And 3. Rep it now. 4. Behind your back. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. 8. 9. 1 more time. And 10. Great job, you guys. If you have a small resistance band, we're going to start with some jumping jacks. Optional, of course, if it does not work, you do not have to use a resistance band. You can do regular jumping jacks. So be careful as you place your band on. You can always sit down or lean up against the wall or a chair. All right, so what we're going to do first, you guys here, you're going to try to stick with me and we're going to try to do 100 little jacks. If at some point we need to, we'll just step tap. So shoulders back, it's up to you where this band is. You can keep it lower if you can move your legs. Ready? Soft under feet. Remember, doesn't work. First 20. 30. Big breath in. 40. 50. 60. Keep going. 70. 80. 90, last 10. Great job, you guys, and rest. Wonderful work. Take a nice deep breath in here. Let it go. One more time. Now we're going to release our seat, come down to the floor, keep that resistance band if we have it around the ankles. All right, so if I don't have a resistance band, it's fine. If I do, even if I have a loop band, you can also add some resistance here if you tie it around your legs, but can be a little bit much to try to do quickly. All right, so what I want you guys to do from this position, your left knee is going to stay in, your right leg is going to resist out. Okay, so nice deep breath in, low back pressing. 1, you're going to crunch it up. 2, as you push it away. 3 and 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now 8, pin your belly button in, low back down. 1 more. Now all I want you to do is switch sides. You can do regular curls here, crunches. 2, keep that peach under your chin. 3, we don't have the resistance. It's fine to keep your feet tabletop if it works. 5, and resist it. 6. Now 7, and 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more time. Great work, you guys. Take a moment, hug those knees in. Relax your shoulders down, open up your arms to a T. You're just gonna take a moment and take both knees to your left. I want you to open up here through your spine. Take a great big breath. Increase that space between your fingertips. And then gently bring the knees over to the other side. Nice deep breath in. You can either look up to the ceiling, you can look in the same direction, or you can rotate and try to look in the opposite direction of your knees. Nice deep breath in. Very good, you guys. Now, if I have that resistance band, I'm just going to take it to the bottom of my feet. So the movement here is that bicycle crunch, which you can do without a resistance band. Your hands come behind your head. Support, keep that peach underneath your chin. We're going to go 5 times and rotate the left shoulder towards the right knee. 1, 2, exhale, 3, and 4, 1 more. Now we're going to switch other side. 1 and 2, exhale, push it away, 3 and 4 and 5. Take a quick little break, you guys. Now we're going to alternate left and then right. So shoulders back, belly button comes in. Relax your neck and your hands and push. 1, switch, 2. Now you can always stay straight and just focus on that push and pull. Keep that low back down. Exhale as you rotate. 5 more. 5 and 4. Push through, you guys. 3. Now 2. 1 more, both sides. Very nice. And let that go. Take the bottom of your feet together and just take a moment here. Interlace your hands. Imprint your spine, so you'll tuck your pelvis a little bit, and then reach those arms up and over your head. Take a nice deep breath, you guys. 1 more big breath. Wonderful. We're going to come up to a standing, so I'm going to remove this little guy here, and then I'm going to push it over to a downward facing dog. Push back, down dog. Bicycle those feet. And then what I want you to do is walk those hands in, soften your knees, and roll it up. Very good. So this next move, you guys, is going to require a little bit of balance and coordination. I can do this with my resistance band. I can also do this with weights. So I would assimilate the same movement using weights, if that's what I have. So the motion is going to be, you're going to take your right foot in the middle of your resistance band, okay? Now, the motion is, which we've done this before, a lunge as well as a lateral raise, okay? So if I have weights, I have the weights right here in my hand, and I'm doing the same movement with my weights, okay? So we're going to go 5 with this first move, and then we're going to go through all 3 moves so that you know exactly what we're doing. So your feet are hip distance apart, your shoulders are down into your back, thumbs are up. You're going to go ahead from here, lengthen your back leg, bend your front, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you're going to find that center of balance and lift up your knee. Walk your arms in. Now this is a bent elbow lift that works your biceps, and you're going to kick at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you're going to step back if you can without letting your foot touch the floor. Wrap the hands right into the hip. As you hinge forward, you're going to give me a tricep kickback as you're in that warrior 3 pose. Okay, 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side just to make sure that we're clear. So we do 3 pulses in each position. So from here, 1, 2, 3. I walk my arms in. 1, 2, 3. Tighten up the band, transfer the energy back. Bend, kick back. 1, 2, and 3. And then I return back to that first position. Okay, at any point you need to bring your foot down, go for it. We're gonna go ahead and do that 5 times with one leg. We have 3 pulses of each move. If you need to drop your foot down in between, go for it. All right, I'm gonna stand to the side, take a nice deep breath in here. Shoulders down into your back, lateral lunge, 1, 2, 3, walk it in, bend your elbows, 1, 2, 3, warrior kickback, 1, 2, and 3, step back, return back, lateral, 1, 2, 3, find that center of balance, 1, 2, 3, choke it up, kick back, 1, 2, and 3, step it back, nice deep breath in, 1, 2, 3, find the center of balance, bicep, front snap kick, 1 more, go ahead from here, transfer the energy, tricep kickback, 1 more, step back, 2 more times through, you guys, here we go, 1, 2, 3, walk it in, find that balance, 1, 2, and 3, nice deep breath in, find the balance here, tricep kickback, 1, 2, 3, last time, here we go, 1, 2, and 3, elbows bent, 1, 2, 3, find that balance, choke up the band, bend and lengthen, 1, 2, 3, settle it down, and imagine that chin could come right to your toe. Great job, you guys. If you need to break up that move and just focus on one move at a time, that's great, but we'll work that balance and coordination when we tie it all together. Fantastic. We're gonna switch legs. All right, so we will review on the other side. When it comes to coordination moves, we always have one side of the body where things just come more natural, and the other side of the body where we really have to think about it. So let's practice 5 for each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bend that knee in, find that balance, elbows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I choke up a little bit, bend at the elbows, kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Find that center again. Now it's 3 of each, shoulders down, belly button in. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Pop it up. 1, 2, as high as your waist. 3, choke it up. Tricep kick back. 1, 2, and 3. Step back. Neck in neutral. 1, don't shrug your shoulders. 2, and 3. Step it up. Find that balance. Elbows bent. 1, 2, and 3. Nice deep breath in here, you guys. Tricep kick. 1, 2, and 3. We got 2 more of those now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Bend it up. Find that balance. 1, 2, 3. Choke it up. Tricep kick back. 1, 2, 3. 1 more time now. Lateral lunge. 2, 3. Pop it up. Elbows bent. 1, bicep front snap. 2, 3. And then transfer the energy back. Kick back. 1, 2, and 3. Lengthen. Imagine that chin can come right to that toe, and you're going to stretch it out here. Great job, you guys. Big inhale. If every exercise we do, we don't have to think about it, then it just becomes mindless, okay? So then we try to challenge you to do things. You don't have to think about what you're doing. Hopefully we do a good job, okay? So what you guys are gonna do is take a nice big breath in, reach those arms up. You're gonna do a lat pull down, separate the arms, come back in and reach. So we're gonna practice this lat pull down. If you have a hard time standing up here and pulling back without coming with your neck bent, then I want you to come to the front. Very important is the posture. So big breath in, try standing on your tiptoes while you do this. 1, 2, 3. So pull, separate. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. Very good. Now you're going to open up your feet slightly, just about hip distance, if not a little bit further, and you're going to pop up on those tiptoes. Now we're going to practice our squat on our tiptoes. You can also place your weights underneath your heels to make this a little bit easier. So you're squatting on your tiptoes and then reaching it up. So squat, tiptoes. 2. You can do a wall squat here. 3. Find that balance. 4. Exhale. And 5. Chest up. 6. Buns back. 7. 8. Build that ankle strength, quad strength, glute strength. Balance. 1 more. Very good. Now we're going to try to tie that together. When we come up, it's a lat pull down. Okay. So shoulders back, belly button comes in. If you cannot squat on your tiptoes, it's absolutely fine. Come down into that wall squat, take a break. Nice deep breath in, pop it up. Ready? Squat, tiptoe, and pull it down. 1. I'm trying to stay on my tiptoes here. 2, throughout that motion, if I can, all the way. 3. Inhale. 4. Now squeeze that scapula. Abs in. 5 more times. You guys look awesome. Inhale. 4 more. Inhale. 3 more. Make it count. 2 more. On those tiptoes. 1 more time now. Now, mini squats on your tiptoes. Rest for a second if you need it. Ready? Pop it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Pop it up on the tiptoes and pull down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Great job, you guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful job. Roll your neck, ear to shoulder, chin to chest. So we're going to practice our plie, and we're going to try to add either a weight or a resistance band to the move. So if I'm using a resistance band here, I have to make sure that I have enough resistance here to reach my arm up and over, like so, okay? I'm thinking, you know what, let's go ahead and try this. If you have a lightweight, try it with a lightweight as opposed to resistance. But if you have a resistance band, it's gonna work too. Now, with a lightweight, I need to make sure here that I can extend that arm up and over my head, okay? So I have a lightweight here, my toes are rotated out. I could use a chair if I want to in front of me. So plie, reach, 2, 3, 4. Now try leaning a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now stay right here. Pop up on your tiptoes, reach to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, great job, you guys. 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Very nice. We're going to switch sides. So the first part of the move is a plie. First 5 reach. Second, I'm really going to come over to that side. Shoulders back, belly button comes in. Rotate your toes out. Plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for 5. Really reach. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to pop up on your tiptoe. Reach to the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 1 more time. And rest it, you guys. Great work. Bring that down. Take a nice deep breath in. Spread your wings. Inhale, reach for it. So we're going to come to a bird dog on all fours. And then we're going to add a little bit of a push-up on one knee. Okay, so there are ways to make this harder if you know that you can already simply do a bird dog. I'm going to show you the move and then I'll show you how to make it harder. So you're going to come onto all fours, neck in neutral, left arm, right leg, bird dog. Pull back in. That same knee that comes out is going to kick back into a push-up, but a single leg push-up, and then you return back to your bird dog, and then you kick back. Okay, so nice and easy, bird dog push-up combo. Or if you feel like you want to take this to the next level, you're on all fours, bird dog, you can drop to your knees and push up, or you can do a regular push-up, okay? So you can take this to whatever level works. I'm going to go 5 and 5. I'm going to start at the advanced and then come back down. So remember to, if I'm on my knees, bird dog, come right back in and then push up on one knee, okay? So neck in neutral, abdominal muscles in. Try, if you can, all the way up in the plank. Bird dog, you can do a regular push-up, 2, or come to your knees. Push up. Inhale. Bird dog. Push up. Abs in. Bird dog. I can try regular push up if it works. 1 more, then I'm going to come to the knee. So from here, bird dog. Push up. Bird dog. 2. Bird dog. 3. 2 more. Neck in neutral. 4. 1 more. Rest it up. Push back. Child's pose. Rock your hips side to side. So if we start doing moves and it just becomes too much on the wrists, on the palms, I can always hold a plank on my forearms and then still continue to work the center of my body. You can also, if need be, from this position, you can come to that bird dog here, and then you can just transfer and hold the plank for a second if you want to. All right, so to review on the other side, neck in neutral, I come to a bird dog. I pull back in, and then as I drop my head, I lift my leg, return back, bird dog, head down, leg up. If I can, I'm going to come all the way up. Nice deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. So opposite arm and leg and push up. 2, reach. And 3, bird dog and push up. 4, 1 more like this, and then I'm going to drop to the knees. And 5, so bird dog, reach, push up, bird dog. 2, lengthen your spine. 3, 2 more, open, lengthen, 1 more. And rest it. Great job, you guys. Relax your hips side to side. Give it a nice inhale. Nice exhale. Very good. We are transferring now to a side plank. Okay, so if I know I have a hard time, my shoulder bothers me here, what I can do instead is focus on a side rising kick. Oblique lifted as I lift up the leg, most importantly. So the move is, I'm going to take my top leg and my foot is going to come in front. My elbow is tucked underneath the shoulder, and then I'm going to practice lifting my hip up. Okay, so level one, I will lift, take my arm up, bring it back down. So I'm circling the arm up and bring it back down. Now, if that feels comfortable, and I choose, I'm going to take this top leg, and as I come up, lift the leg and pull it back in. Okay, so try it again. Nice deep breath in. I'm lifting up my top leg, lifting up my bottom hip if I can. Otherwise, I could come here. Okay, it'd be a lot easier. If you feel like you can lift up in that side plank and just hold it, go for it. So nice deep breath in, elbow tucked. I'm going to open circle, lengthen the leg, bring it back in. Open circle, 2. Open, 3. Now I know this can be a lot, so if I bend my bottom knee, I can lift. 4, lift, 5. You adjust it, okay? 6. Just that bend knee makes a huge difference. 7. 3 more. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more time. Great job, you guys. Go ahead and relax onto your back here. And then I want you to take the arm you were leaning on, pull it across your chest. If it feels comfortable to take your knees towards me at that same time and open up your shoulder. Nice inhale. Nice exhale. Very good, you guys. Go ahead and take the bottom of your feet together here. Imprint your spine, interlace, and reach it nice and long. Deep breath here. Shoulders away from the ears. One more big breath. Wonderful job. I'm going to roll it up and then come to the other side. Can you drink, take it? All right, you guys. So if I know coming up on my shoulder doesn't work, I can work my obliques here, elevate and lift through, and then I can lift and lower. Okay. Now, if you feel comfortable, what I'd like you guys to do is try to challenge yourself here. If you can, top leg comes in front. Try this with the leg straight. And if it doesn't work, try lifting with your knee bent, and it makes a big difference to be able to push yourself up. If you're here, requires a lot more. That lever is longer as opposed to shorter, okay? So big breath in, the first part of the move, you're taking that arm up and then just bringing it down. So just practice circling the arm and lifting the hip. Now, if you feel like you can do that easily, we're adding that top leg. So you're going to come up and out and back in. 2, 3, inhale. 4, try bending your knees, see if it works. 5, see how much easier that is. 6, inhale. 7, a lot of pressure on that shoulder. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more time. And 10. Good job, you guys. On your back. That bottom arm first crosses over. I'm going to open up the shoulder. Now I'm going to take both of my knees towards you, optional, and give myself a nice little stretch here in the shoulder and the low back. Wonderful job, you guys. Okay, so we're going to use those light weights now for that back bird dog move. So if I know that holding my legs straight is a challenge, and also if I'm here and I cannot keep my low back on the floor with my legs straight, my back arches, that's a good indication that I need to soften the knees to keep that low back imprinted. So whether my legs are straight or my knees are bent, left arm opens, right leg opens, and you exhale. Okay, so big breath in, right leg, left arm. Exhale, 1 and 2. Just make sure it's the opposite arm and leg. Elbow parallel with your shoulder. Exhale down. Exhale. Now pin that belly button in. Your leg comes down only so far as that low back can stay on the floor. 3 more. 2. 1 more now. Beautiful. Now we're switching sides. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale on the way down. Pin the belly button in. Opposite arm and leg, you guys. Last 3. Last 2. You can do it now. 1 more. And then give yourself a quick little break. Wonderful job. Take a moment, relax that low back down. Now we're going to do 1 set where we alternate, okay? So right arm, left leg, left, right. Nice deep breath in. Here we go. So open, left arm right, right arm left. Now pin that belly button in, low back down. Relax that neck. 2, maybe halfway. 3, just enough where I can feel that core challenging. Low back stays imprinted. Let's do 5 more. Exhale, open, opposite arm and leg, whether it's bent or straight here. Okay, you're keeping it straight up to the sky. 4 more. 3, 2, 1 more. And rest. Great job, you guys. Take a moment here and give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe it's behind your knees, or maybe it's in front of your knees. If you can come to a happy baby pose, take a moment and imprint your spine. And just relax here, that neck. You can add a gentle rotation side to side. That feels good. Take a nice inhale. Nice exhale, you guys. So I'm going to challenge you again here to working that core, adding a double pulse to the knee. So a lot of times what happens is when people try doing Pilates specifically, they feel like their neck here is being compromised. So the first thing I want you to do is just lift so that your shoulder blades are off of the floor and your neck is in a neutral position. You have a peach underneath your chin. Okay, so holding here is going to be easier than lifting up your neck and feeling like it's hanging in midair. So shoulders back, belly button in, peach underneath from here the chin, and then shoulders elevated. So what you're going to do is tabletop your shins. Now, your left hand is going to come to the left ankle and your right hand is going to come to the left knee. And you're going to go 1, 2, and switch for 2. Now, I could keep my head down and go 1, 2, switch 2, or take my hands behind my head and still add that pulse. It's not the arm so much as it is that guide to pull in just a half of an inch more. So if I can do that right here using my hands, great. If I need to keep my hands behind my head, go for it. The first part of the move is left on the ankle, right on the knee. 2, switch for 2, hands behind the head, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we return back to the beginning. If you prefer just to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, hands behind your head, no big deal. So lift it up from here, shoulders down, belly button in. Right here, left knee bent, left hand on the ankle, right on the knee. 2 times pulse, switch for 2, hands behind the head. 1, 2, 3, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, switch 2, 2, 2, 3 through the shoulders. Exhale for 2, switch for 2, hands behind the head, rotate. Here we go, 3, 2, switch 2. Now 4, 2, switch 2. One more on this side, 1, 2, switch 2, 1, 2, 3, and rest. Take a moment, relax your shoulders down, open up your arms to a T. Both knees towards me. Look in the opposite direction, take a nice inhale and a big exhale. Feel that space that you're creating between your fingertips as well as in that low back and the hip. Now switch to the other side, draw those knees in. Again, I'm going to look in the opposite direction if I can. If it doesn't work, my head stays upright. Deep breath in. Okay, so now that 2-2 pulse is starting with the other ankle. So again, if I need to keep my head down here and I just use my hands like this, 1, 2, switch 2, then add the rotation, that's great, okay? If you can, the move is right hand on the ankle, left hand on the right knee, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So nice deep breath in, right here, 2 pulse, 1, 2, switch 2, hands behind the head, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, 2, 2, switch 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Low back pressing, 3, 2, switch for 2. 2 more, 1, 2, switch, 2, hands behind the head, peach under that chin 1 more time. Exhale for 2, switch for 2, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wonderful job, you guys. Lengthen your legs. Feel that space here in the back here. If you need to bend and lengthen, if you can hold them straight, reach for the calf, ankles, or the toes. Wonderful work, you guys. We're going to come up here and use that resistance band. Again, if I don't have one, I will use my weights. So we're going to pop up here on the side. Now, we're going to add one more move to what we normally do, which already seems it's a bit excessive. So again, if need be, I break up the move and just do what I can. So I take from here the band on my top extended leg and the band's in the middle, okay? And I have to make sure I have enough band here to be able to hold it under the palm and neck and neutral. Now, if this is enough, and I want to focus on just lifting up my leg, great. I can do the same thing from lying from the floor. I don't have to lift on my knee. So I want you to practice here 5 times leg lift. Your neck is in neutral. Your neck is not dropped or rotated. So nice inhale, back foot comes to the middle, palm under the shoulder. 1, 2, at least your hip if you can. 3, 4, one more time. And 5. Now I want you to try with your arm, okay? So you have a choice to either elevate the leg, keep the leg down. Now I have to make sure I have enough resistance band to lengthen this arm. So try first, make sure you have enough band. If you can lift up that leg and hold it, reach it. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Very good, quick little rest. Now we do 5 where we tie it together. We lift up the leg, lengthen the arm. Does not work, pick one part of that move. Nice inhale. If you have a weight here, you're gonna lengthen your leg as you reach the arm, okay, with the weight. All right, here we go, ready? 1 together, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, 1 more, 5. Now I'm gonna keep everything where it is, but I'm going to transfer into my donkey kick, okay? So now this, I'm adding one more move. Now it can come from my knees, or I can come onto, from here, the hands and the feet, and I can do a plank kickback. So 5 times either from the knee or from plank. 1, 2, 3, if I need to, my knees down, 4, and 5. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what's going to happen. So you're gonna go ahead from here, take a nice deep breath in. You're gonna lift, reach, transfer, and kick. So just 5 more. Reach, make sure the knee doesn't tie it up. Reach, lengthen, and kick. Nice deep breath in. Reach, lengthen, stick with one part of this move. 2 more now, neck and neutral. Reach, rotate. 1 more time. I can stick to my knee, transfer, and kick. Very nice. Lengthen that leg out. Take a nice deep breath in and come forward. Very good, you guys. Inhale and exhale. So let's repeat that on the other side. All right, so nice deep breath in here. Lengthen that leg out. So shoulders down, belly button in. Back foot rotated in. 5 leg lifts first. Neck in neutral. Left. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 4. 1 more. 5. Now I can either elevate my leg or keep it down. I have to make sure I have enough band to extend the arm. Weight or band. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more. And 5. Nice deep breath here. Now you're going to go ahead from here. Elevate. Take a nice inhale. And we're going to go ahead and tie it together. Up and out. 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more time. And 1. Now what happens is we transfer over the top. Whether I stay on my hands and knees, make sure that that band is pulled in tight. If I don't have a band, I do my regular donkey kicks. If I can come into a plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, trying to tie all of that together for 5 times. One part of the move, if all of this is just too much. Palm underneath the shoulder, back foot in the center, lift and extend. Flip it over. Find from here that donkey kick. 1. Place it back down. Reach and extend. Palm underneath the shoulder. If you're doing a regular donkey kick, just kick back 2. Nice deep breath in. Reach and lengthen. Transfer. If you want to, come to a plank. Nice deep breath in. 1 more. Reach. Transfer. And kick. Wonderful job. We're going to go ahead and remove that band. And then come here to a puppy pose. Great job, you guys. Take a big inhale. Lengthen that spine. And then sink your hips back. At a gentle rotation side to side. Now we're going to practice just those donkey kicks. However, we're going to try to come from a crouching tiger. So I have 2 ways that I can do this. Level 1, I can stay right here and I can pop up, kick 1 foot and kick the other. I could drop 1 knee and then transfer. Now, if I want to challenge myself and I have the ability to come up on my palms, I'm hovering and I'm going to donkey kick. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of a kick, okay? No, it seems like a lot. You're just putting a lot of pressure. So if it's too much on the wrist, instead, you will hold at a little pulse if I'm here. And I go 1, 2, and I would just do 1 more little set instead of jumping, and then rest if I need to. So I want you to give it a try for me if you can. Neck in neutral, abdominal muscles in. We're going to go 5 times, kicking your right foot then your left, and then adding that double kick. So 1, switch, 1, 2, kick, 2, 3, 2, kick, 4, 2, 1 more, 5, 2, rest it up, push back, child's pose. Rock it out now, side to side. Wonderful job, you guys. It can be a lot adding that extra kick. No judgment if you're not interested in trying to add it. If you can, have some fun with it. Okay, so now again, I can come from here, work this position. This can be enough. I can rest as I need to. All right, big breath in now. Other leg leads, neck in neutral, abs in. Kick, switch, 1, kick, switch, 2, kick, switch, 2 more, kick, switch, 1 more, kick, switch, and rest. Let it go, rock those hips. We're gonna open up those quadriceps. So from here, left foot forward. Now I wanna push my hips forward. Take a great big breath in. I can open up my arms here, or I can place my hands by the side. If I feel comfortable lengthening my back leg, also lengthening the front leg. If I have a hard time lengthening the front leg from standing, I would straighten it here and work on building that flexibility on my knee if that feels better, or using a chair to modify. If I can, open. Take a nice inhale from here. Lengthen that leg, and then reach from here, the heart, and open and reach those hands back. And then bring it back down. Switch from here, push your hips forward. Take a nice deep breath in. This feels best. Place those hands, if it works, lengthen the back leg. Nice inhale. If from this position, I can straighten my leg, I will. If I can't, I drop to my knee. Maybe I hinge from here as far forward as I can. Take a nice deep breath in. And then you're gonna pop all the way up if it works. Reach it. Straighten that leg and reach those hands behind you. Feet hip distance apart helps with that balance. And then place it back down. Drop back down to that knee. And go ahead from here. Walk your knees out as far as you can. And then walk those hands out and take a nice deep breath here, you guys. Increase that space by opening and lengthening your spine, externally rotating those knees. Big breath now. Very good. I want you to go ahead from here and come to that cat-cow. So tuck your chin into your chest and then exhale, open. Inhale, tuck your chin into your chest. 2 more. 1 more time, you guys. Tuck it and round it. Bring it back up. We're going to push back to a downward facing dog. Now just give me a little bit of a bicycle, left and then right. Inhale. Now exhale. I'm going to go ahead and walk my hands into my feet. Soften those knees. And then roll it up. Roll the shoulders back and roll the shoulders forward. Very good, you guys. Okay, so 1 more light little cardio move. Now, again, if I can jump rope and I have a regular jump rope right now, I would grab it and do 1 minute of jump rope, 2 minutes of jump rope, as long as you can. We're going to go ahead and jump rope from here. If it does not work, we lift one knee and then the other. So shoulders down, belly button in, same time. 3, 5, 7, 9, half time. Now try to catch yourself, soft on your feet. Abdominal muscles are nice and tight. Hop on one foot and switch. If you're doing regular jump rope, you're just jumping. Very good. Now, if one feels better than the other, go back to same time. Go back to half time. And if you have a preference, stick with it, one foot, other foot. Now we're going to add a heel tap in front. Heel tap in front. Big breath in. Toe tap in front. Toe tap. Same time. Big breath in, you guys. You got this. Half time, one more time. One foot. Switch feet. One more time, toes. And one more time, heels. And rest. Reach for it. Spread your wings. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, big breath in. Very good. Okay, time for one last thing here, you guys. What we're gonna do is open up your legs. Take a nice inhale. Interlace your hands and then drop your head and reach your arms up. Big breath in. Bend your knees, elbows into the quad. Rotate and lengthen. So switch it up. Big breath in. Awesome job. All right, grab your big resistance band or weights, depending on what you have. Okay, you guys, so now we're gonna go ahead from here. Both feet are gonna come on. Okay. If I have weights, tricep kickback from here, weights here, bend, I kick back with that weight back in. Now, with my resistance band, I need to choke up as I hinge forward, extend the arms, and bend the elbows back in, okay? So shoulders back, we've got 3 different parts to this. Hinge from your hip, keep your neck in neutral, elbows higher than your back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze your triceps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to go ahead from here and step 1 foot out of the band. Now, as I hinge from my hip, I'm still sinking into that front foot, but I'm going to add that tricep kickback as I extend my leg. I can do the same thing with weights. I can also just stick with the tricep kickback. So bend, kick. 2, 3, neck in neutral. 4, 5, too much to do both, just hold the arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand up nice and tall, kick it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest it. I'm gonna switch from here, but I'm gonna take both feet back in. Remember, because you're gonna be switching feet that comes back. Shoulders back, belly button in. Hinge from your hip. Nice inhale, kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick the triceps back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm going to switch feet back here. Bend from the knee, press for the heel, kick back. Arm and leg. 2, 3, neck in neutral. 4, you're hinging from your hip. 5, exploding off of your front heel. 6, 7, squeeze the tricep. 8, 9, one more. And then stand up nice and tall. And right here, kick it back again. 2, 4, 6, 8. And relax it, you guys. Awesome job. Take from here that band back in half. If not, just separate from here the arms. Reach for the sky. Big breath in. We're going to rotate. So I'm going to take that band or my arms all the way over to that left. Bring it over to the right. And then circle the arms in. 1 and 2. One more time. Rewind it. Inhale. 1, 2, one more time. Pull back. Stand up nice and tall. Rotate. Nice deep breath in. Keep your feet in the same space. Just have a gentle rotation side to side. 3 and 2. Last one. Very good, you guys. Bring that back down. We're going to go ahead from here and take 3 big breaths. Inhale, positive. Spread your wings and let go of anything that doesn't serve you that you can't change. Take a big breath in. Think about all the blessings in your life. Pull them right into that heart center. Give a great big thanks here. Take one more big inhale. Relax from here, the shoulders away from the ears. Pull right down to that heart center and gently bow your head. Namaste. Have an amazing day today, you guys. Well done. Good job.